Welcome to Heeks und Drakon, here be dragons. So, you, for whatever reason, want to install Windows 11 onto a USB flash drive. That way, you can run it completely off that flash drive with no hard drives in your computer. Or, so you can take it out of that computer and go over to another computer, plug it in, and have your OS pop right up. And for some reason, your system just can't get online, so you can't use online profiles that Microsoft offers. And, you just want it. Now, I will tell you one thing, though. It's going to be slow. I mean, it's a USB flash drive. Maybe if you have a super fast drives running off USB-C, it might be okay, maybe. But with a normal just flash drive, it's gonna take like an hour to boot up. And I'm really not exaggerating on that. But you want Windows 11 on a flash drive. And for some reason, you don't want to use Linux, and I'm not going to get into Linux v Windows right now. I'm just going to show you how to do this. So, you are going to want to go and download Rufus, which is a pretty common app. And it's just at rufus.ie. And you're going to go there, just go ahead and scroll down and download, most likely the 64-bit standard. You can also use portable if you don't want to install it. You just want to be able to run it. So, you get that. Then you go ahead and launch it. You stick your flash drive into the USB slot, obviously. And then you're going to want to make sure that you're on disk or ISO image. So we're just going to leave that there. Then if you don't have a copy of Windows already, you're going to click on download and just click right there on download. And it's going to start downloading it right to your download folder. I have already downloaded it though, so I'm just going to click on select. And I'm going to go ahead and choose the image that it already downloaded, which is right here. All right. And where it says image option, instead of standard Windows install, we're going to go to Windows to Go. Now, this is not Microsoft's Windows to Go that they made years ago that let you have like a portable version of Windows that was kind of in a commercial type environment. I believe it was like a slimmed down version of Windows Enterprise. It's been a long time. I never actually used it. This is very different though. This is not that. Partition scheme, GPT, if your computer supports it. If it's an older system, you might have to go MBR. You can just go MBR though, and then use it in any system just by changing the BIOS over to legacy. But I'm just going to leave it here, GPT for now. All right, now the volume label, that doesn't matter too much, but you can name it whatever you want, really. File system, you're going to want the NTFS. Leave everything here alone, okay? And then hit start. Now you're going to select your Windows version that you want to use. All right. And then you're going to want to hit OK. Now, we have a couple options. We have prevent Windows to Go from accessing internal disks. So if you don't want it to be able to talk to the hard drive at all, you might be able to do this. Maybe you want to use this USB drive to test software to see if it's, if it's got a virus or anything bad on it. That would be one reason for preventing it from accessing any of the internal disks. You also remove the requirement for online Microsoft account. That way it automatically creates a local account. You don't need to be online with it at all. You can have it automatically create an account with a username. That way, when you put it in and boot it up, it automatically has your username set up and everything. The regional options, and then you can turn off data collection, which means you don't get any of those questions when you're, installing it. It's pretty much ready to go. And then you go ahead and click on OK. And then, you hit OK, and it's going to burn it. It's going to take it on a flash drive, maybe 30 minutes, roughly. Depends on your computer, but also depends on the speed of your flash drive and stuff. I'm just going to cancel there. After this is done, pop it into a computer in the USB slot, boot up. Make sure you hit your keys to select the USB disk if it's not automatic, and off you go. Like I said, it's going to take quite a while to boot up, especially on the first boot, and it's going to be kind of slow. But, for whatever reason, you might need this. Like I said, it is kind of good for testing software, though I just use a sandbox system by virtualizing it. There's many different reasons for using this. I just had to do it because someone did need to use a computer and they didn't want to use Linux and they had no hard drive in their system. So there we go. And it worked, but like they said, it was really slow. Anyways, I hope this helps you out if you ever want to do this. Have a great day.